Alright guys, Zitomo here. As you all know, if you have watched the LGBT weekly videos, or I'm pretty sure any of my videos, either on my Zitomo_Axes channel, if I can get it on this one, or my new channel that I decided to make if I can't get back into that because it was on my old computer, I don't know the login for it. But I'm a huge fan of Pokemon, like massive fan of Pokemon. Always have been, always will be, nothing secret. Every year for my birthday's in November, there's always a Pokemon game either a few days before or a few days after, and I get them. No questions asked, whether my parents buy them for me, whether I pre-order them myself, I always get them, right? And these new games coming up, Pokemon Sword and Shield, right? They're the 2019 games, Generation 8, and last night and today I've been watching videos about these new evolution things, and I don't know, I was just thinking about it, and you know, Generation 6, wherever Sylveon came into it, 5 or 6, that one was a fairy type because they brought in fairy type Pokemon. Surprise! Fairy type Pokemon, new fairy type evolution, right? Sword and Shield are both steel type things, you know, they come from that area where there's steel stuff. And what I reckon, right, is I reckon there's going to be 2 new evolutions, right? 2 new types for evolutions, right? There's going to be 3 new evolutions, but 2 types, right? There's going to be one that's going to be any of the remaining types that they have not done yet. So, Bug, Dragon, Rock, any of those, right? But I reckon there's going to be a version exclusive one for Sword and Shield. And I reckon they're going to be steel types. Now the reason I'm saying this is because there is theories, rumours, leaks, whatever you want to call them, around there being split evolutions for the starters, being defensive and offensive, I believe. I don't know the words for them, whatever it is. Supposedly split for them, and apparently the Shield Legendary is higher in attack and the Shield one's higher in defense or whatever. Like, I don't know, there's all these split things. And I reckon it'll be cool to get, like, I don't know, a Dragon type evolution, right, for both games, and then a Steel type evolution for Sword that's, like, speedy, kind of, you know, has swords on it somewhere in the design. I don't know how to edit videos, and I'm sure I could find something like that on the internet and put it up here and, you know, show you what I think I mean, but I mean, like, you know, like Angel Slash has this not Angel Slash, whatever that sword Pokemon is from like number 5, Generation 5, something like that. There's that sword Pokemon, there's shield Pokemon, there's, you know, so many Pokemon that are built off items. I'm sure they can do something with EEVEE where it has, you know, a belt sort of around one of its legs with a sword, or like, you know, make it a steel type, grey evolution, you know, gems on it, whatever, with like, you know, swords on the back legs sticking out or something, like, I don't know, like something like that, just for Sword. And then obviously for Shield, have some bulky steel looking shieldy thing. Like, you know, there was a photo I saw on someone's YouTube video the other day where there was literally like a big red thing, and it had like this big shield plate thing coming up on the side of both its front arms, and it looked really good. Like, even just a little evolution like that with like a shield thing on its front arms or its back legs or something, like, or a shield on its head. Like, I don't know, like something, you know, it'd be cool, just a steel type evolution that's a split one, and then, you know, in the so on generations, right, you have, you know, they still come into it. You don't need version exclusive after that, because, you know, there's version exclusive Pokemon in previous generations that you can now get in, you know, these generations, that they're not exclusive because they're all just there. So it would be cool, I reckon, for this game to have 3 evolutions, 2 of them being steel, 1 being defensive and 1 being attack, and the other one being, you know, dragon type, because it's like, you know, there's medieval times, like steel, like sword and shield, you know, medieval, back in the day, England times apparently when it's based on, like, I reckon that'll be pretty sick as, like, that. And, another thing too is, I reckon, please excuse me getting so close to this camera, I'm recording on my iPhone with another phone next to me with a flashlight, and I just realised how close I was getting, so I got a notification, and so my charging port's on this side, my camera's up this end, and the notification came down from this side, and my flashlight's like right next to it. So that's why I just got so close, because the light from the camera is like blaring out at me, and I couldn't see it because that bit's like black. But anyways, I'm getting off topic here. So yeah, I'm not a true Pokemon fan, as anyone else would say, because, you know, I never finished Red, Blue, or Green. Never finished Heart Gold, Gold or Silver. Never finished Johto. But I finished every game past Sinnoh. Sinnoh and onwards, I finished every game, both versions, and non-stop every year. I would get them on my birthday. Every time. Sometimes I get them early, because, you know, last year was the 16th, or the year before was the 16th. One of them was the 16th, and I got it on the 16th because I bought it myself. But I believe this year is the 22nd, so it's going to be 2 days late, unfortunately, because I love just spending my day in my bed playing Pokemon. That is my life. My birthday, religiously, since 2007. No, 2006 or 5. Oh yeah, so when Sinnoh came out, I was like 8, and I wasn't that much into the whole release date of games, but I know I got it in October 2007, so I believe 2006 it may have came out. But yeah, that's my theory for Sword and Shield. Hopefully you enjoy this video, as it may be either a current upload from my old channel or a new upload from my new channel. I haven't decided yet. As I'm, you know, recording this, then I'm going to suss out the YouTube channel section. If it is a new channel, let's hope this one goes good. I'll be making more Pokemon theories, more, you know, just theories in general. I did have a theory about Meltan and Pikachu's supposed extra evolution, like that Gorochu or whatever it is. I had a theory about that, but never got around to making a video. I forget the theory now. I just remember it revolved around those two. Oh, no, it was for Let's Go. I had a theory where Pikachu would have Gorochu as an evolution and Eevee would get a new evolution, but that never happened. So that theory went out the window, so this theory is probably going to go out the window as well, but I thought, you know what, let's just take a stab in the dark. I have nothing to lose. If this theory is not good, may as well just put it out there. If it's right, it's right. If it's wrong, it's wrong. I have not seen anything pointing towards this. All I'm going off is version exclusive things. We've had so long since a new evolution, and, you know, everyone's saying starters are version exclusive. Legendaries, like, you know, have different things, different stats in each game. I know that's a thing with different Pokemon, but thought Steel type, throw out 2 new evolutions that are Steel type. I know they've never done that before, but they could. And throw in 3 evolutions, you know, because we haven't had one since 5 or 6. I think it was 6. And I know, you know, they're every 2 generations or whatever, but I reckon it'll be cool to get 3. We've got 3 in the first game. Let's get, hey, here's another point. We got 3 in the first game of fucking, I gotta bleep that swear word out. We got 3 in the first generation. Yay! And now, right, first generation on the Nintendo Switch. Look at that. First generation of Pokemon ever to come out, and then first new generation game to come out on the Switch, because we had Let's Go on the Switch. So, you know, it's not really the first Pokemon game, but that was a remake. So, while they're bringing new evolutions for that game, so I reckon, right, massive map, 3 new evolutions, and legendaries. I don't know what they're going to be, and let's just see how the theory goes. I have nothing to go off. Don't know who's going to see this, who's not going to see this. Just thought it'll be fun to do since everyone else is doing them. And, you know, Pokemon's getting a bit of a hype at the moment because there's going to be new leaks coming out soon. New trailer was supposed to come out 2 days ago, I read somewhere, so that leak was obviously not true. So thought I'd put this out there in the world, see what everyone else thinks, and like and subscribe. Leave comments, give me things to talk about. If you have any theories, leave them in the comments, leave a link, like I'll go through it, read it, you know. And yeah, cheers guys.